Public safety alert. Armed and dangerous individual with long-term pattern of targeted harassment. Community members in the auditing and journalism space should be aware of an individual operating under the name Dr. David Robert Coulter. Reports indicate a documented pattern of habitual, extreme online harassment spanning at least 15 years, well before his YouTube activity began. This includes a history of ethnic intimidation, a felony under Ohio Reverend Code 2927.12. Fabricating stories, doxing personal and family information, sexualizing female family members of targets, and encouraging his audience to coordinate mass reporting, phone email disruptions, hate mail, and death threats against journalists and content creators he selects. He is currently in active violation of a valid order of protection issued by an Illinois court. His local Willoughby, Ohio Police Department was provided the order, reviewed it with legal counsel, and directly contacted him with a formal cease and desist request. He openly mocked the police chief's request and continued releasing multiple videos the same day, directly discussing the protected victim named in the no stalking contact order. This constitutes a willful violation of the court order. Additional reported behaviors include past live stream threats involving AK-47s, claims he can track and trace people, and statements that he can kill anyone who crosses him. Subliminal and direct commentary fantasizing about pushing targets into lakes, causing heart attacks through sustained harassment, and driving victims over the edge into mental hospitals. Coordinating followers to amplify harassment through mass reports, doxing, and real-world disruption. Thousands of pages of evidence have reportedly been provided to prosecutors across the United States. David Robert Coulter's actions are alleged to have caused his audience to flood comment sections and private emails with an abundant number of death threats directed at hundreds of content creators. Many in the community believe this individual's unchecked behavior will be the downfall of many evil people who have decided to surpass the bounds of freedom of speech and instead wish death and harm upon innocent people. The time has come to put a stop to all of this and make the world a better place. It is the duty of all law enforcement agencies to enforce active protection orders. Questions are now being raised about whether the Willoughby Police Department and its legal team are adequately investigating these allegations, especially given the volume of public complaints from hundreds of individuals over the years. The longer this activity continues unchecked on YouTube, the more it spreads hate, incites violence, and endangers targets and their families. Platforms and authorities have a responsibility to act when court orders are openly defied. If you or someone you know has been targeted, preserve all evidence and report directly to your local police. This should in court for the order of protection violation. YouTube, stay safe, stay factual, and focus on legitimate work. This is no longer just YouTube drama. It is alleged criminal conduct that requires immediate law enforcement intervention.